Well, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, I feel like just as I came out on the stage, that my IQ shot up around 10 points. This is really terrific. I love that. And I have to say, this is really an amazing gathering. They already told me that there's around 40,000 people that have come together for this summit or conference or whatever you call it. And there's like literally like 120 different countries that are present here. So this is really fantastic. So I just wanted to stop by and just literally say, you know, officially welcome to California. And you know, it is wonderful to host all of you right here in our wonderful state. Now this conference is of course all about pumping you up. Yeah. This conference is about celebrating technology. That's right. So being here today gets me very excited because let me tell you, I love technology. Doesn't matter if it is high-tech or biotech, or if it's nanotech or green tech or clean tech, all of the techs, I just love it. I tell you, that's right. And I love it because I know that someday in the future, you will be developing technology so we can have a hand-free cell phone. Even though my wife doesn't believe it yet. She doesn't believe it. I mean, can you believe that she was caught now 3 times in a row? With holding that phone in a hand like in the Stone Age? I mean, you can just talk. I mean, there's the technology available now. And of course, I promised the people that I'm not going to create action and stop her. Of course, this is a no-win situation, I can tell you this right now. Because, I mean, if I don't create action, the voters get upset. And if I do create the action and stop her, then I get no action. I'm in big trouble, but the bottom line is, and the reason why I love technology is because I have seen the advantages in my own careers. In every one of my careers, technology has played a big part. I mean, if I think back on my bodybuilding career, if I wouldn't have come to America and used the technology that was available in the equipment and also in food supplements, I would have never won the world championships in bodybuilding. Well, think about just the movie career. I mean, how could I have done Terminator? And Conan the Barbarian, and all of those movies without technology. I mean, if I think about Conan the Barbarian fighting this giant snake, I could have never done that. It looked so studly if I wouldn't have had technology. The green screen technology. Or in Terminator, just think about it, playing a cybernetic organism, living tissue over metal endoskeleton. How could I have done that without technology? How could I have, as Terminator, blown the T-1000's head off and then magically see it regenerated right in front of me? Or how could I have saved my daughter in True Lies with the Harrier jet flying over her on a plane and picking her up and again looking heroic without technology? So this is why technology was always very important, if you call it morphing or warping, or if you call it a green screen or motion capturing technology. All of this was used to make me shine on a screen. So this is how I became successful in my career as an action hero, was because of technology. So this is why I appreciate it so much. But of course, technology is much more than just about the cool movies or the plasma TVs or the iPods and all of those kind of things. Technology is our greatest asset, our greatest partner in so many of the big challenges in our life. I mean, if you just think about medical technology in healthcare. I've seen doctors examining patients that were 100 miles away, not in the office, but 100 miles away, or in another state, or even in another country. That is unbelievable. And I think about this also when you think about every year, 1.5 million Americans are injured from medication errors. 7,000 people get killed because nurses and pharmacists cannot read sometimes or interpret what the doctors write down on a prescription. So this is the kind of things where, for instance, technology comes in, like e-prescription will help prevent those kind of costly and tragic errors. Or when you think about something that I'm very passionate about, global warming. I mean, here technology is leading to new and cheaper forms of renewable energy. I mean, it's allowing us to develop cleaner cars and to develop alternative fuels and to clean the air and to fight climate change. I mean, just recently, just last week, I was down in the LA ports in Long Beach port. And let me tell you something, there we've seen 70% of reduction in greenhouse gases and in this, of the suit, just all because of technology. It's not like we cut down on the size of ships or trucks or the tugboats. No, the tugboats are now hybrid tugboats. And the trucks that are still carrying the 60,000 pounds of cargo are electric trucks, not anymore the diesel trucks. And so it's technology that will save the day when it comes to global warming. And so I think it's just very important that we all work together on that. And of course, as governor of the great state of California, I'm so proud when it comes to technology and to innovation, because California, without any doubt, is the leader when it comes to those areas. I mean, a tiny, the thing about the tiny garage in Silicon Valley, not too far from here, is where the building blocks of the modern computer were thought up and built. And also, California is the birthplace of biotechnology. More than 30 years ago, two men created the biotech industry over beer in a San Francisco bar. I mean, this is just extraordinary. Their work forever has changed the way that life-saving drugs are made. I mean, in California, for instance, we are the leaders now in stem cell research. We have committed, the people of California have committed $3 billion in stem cell research, which will in the end save Alzheimer's patients, Parkinson's